Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork, and today I'm going to show you which headsets actually work well with the Xbox One stereo headset adapter. So that is this bad boy right here. So the first thing is, if you have an Xbox One or you're going to get Xbox One, make sure you update the Xbox One. So go ahead, turn on your Xbox One. The update is automatic. Then you have to update your controller as well as with the Xbox One stereo adapter. So basically, follow our instructions, top left-hand corner of the screen. You can just basically click on it and see full instructions on how to update your Xbox One controller with the stereo headset adapter. And that, make sure you do that, because without that, you cannot use any of the headsets you see right here. So this is the central figure. I'm going to leave it down there, and we have 5 headsets to show you. We have first off, we have the Turtle Beach PX4s here on the left. These are top of the line headsets from Turtle Beach. They of course can be used on the PS4, but also you can use it on the Xbox One because of the update, and we'll show you how to. The PX4s have chat and volume controls, inline mics, all that fun stuff all together. So these are the Turtle Beach PX4s, and we'll take a look at that. Next up, on my left here are the SteelSeries Siberia Elite. Now the Siberia Elite are actually a PC style gaming headset, part of the Siberia line, and these are the latest ones. We just reviewed them. Pretty solid headsets. So basically we'll try them out with our Xbox One, and we'll let you know how they sound. Next up, as the Astro A50s. A lot of people love the Astro line of headphones. These are the A50s, which of course worked with the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and now we're going to try it out with the Xbox One. So these are the Astro A50 headsets. Moving on to the right, we do have these are the Plantronics RIGs. The RIG has that full RIG that allows you to switch between calls and gaming. It's a nice headset, solid look, works well with the PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, and now of course we're going to showcase it with the Xbox One. And the final headset we're going to take a look at is from SteelSeries again. These are the H Wireless. The H Wireless are their premium gaming headset, wireless headset. You can use on your PC, your PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and now of course the Xbox One. So basically we're going to connect all these headsets. We'll give you a sound test using Game Studio in the Xbox One to record the audio, so you actually hear it during different gameplay sessions, and we'll add that for you so you get a good idea of how each one of them sounds. Now I can tell you off the bat that with all these headsets, the control functionalities with the headsets do remain. So for instance, with the PS4, with the PX4 headset, you can also adjust in-game volume. You can also adjust your limiter and your tone. With the Siberia Elite, you can actually increase the volume from the dials and also mute there. Same thing with the Astros. Also, you can also use the full functionalities of the Plantronics RIG, and you can control the volume of the Siberia Elite headset. So that's pretty much it, guys. So let's go ahead and before that, let me just show you how you actually set everything up for each of the headsets. So the PX4s use an amp receiver. So this is the amp receiver of the PX4, and it's a very simple process. I wish I had an optical cable here, but I don't. And the couple of things you need to do is connect your headset to your Xbox One. So all you need to do is connect this, basically the dual band Wi-Fi receiver, via USB to the Xbox One USB. That's just to power it. It really is just for power. You can actually connect this to any USB source, doesn't matter. And you connect the optical cable from your Xbox One to optical in, and that's it. So remember, optical in, which is black here, and you connect this to a USB power source, so basically to your TV if you want to your Xbox One, and you're good. So this is connected there. And then you want to take your cable. Now the PX4s come with a cable, a specific cable that is 2.5 millimeters, which is this right here. Let me just zoom in there a little bit so you guys can see. That's a 2.5 millimeter cable jack, which will go into the chat portion right there. And then you connect the 3.5 millimeter section into the Xbox One stereo adapter on the headset. And boom, that's it. You're connected. You power this thing on, hit the power button, and you can chat away. Nothing else you need to do on your Xbox. Make sure you connect this, again, power and then optical in, which is black, and you're good to go. That is for the PX4. That is how you connect the PX4s to your Xbox One stereo headset adapter. All right, guys, so here we are using the Turtle Beach PX4 gaming headset. And yes, that's the same headset you could use on your PS4 and PS3, Xbox 360. Now you can use it on your Xbox One. Yes, with the Xbox One stereo headset adapter. And you can hear me just talking on the headset here. The controls do work, the volume controls on the headset. I can actually use that to turn down the volume within the game. I can also turn and adjust chat off the headset too, as well as combine that with the stereo headset adapter itself. So, and of course, you know, the PX4s, you can actually connect them to a Bluetooth device, like your cell phone. So basically, you can answer phone calls while gaming at the same time. So that's also pretty cool. And just showing you another headset you can actually use with it that will work quite well for your Xbox One gaming experience. So let's move on to the next headset and use it on the go. So the next headset is the SteelSeries H Wireless. So the H Wireless is one of those headphones from SteelSeries that has that proprietary adapter, and usually it has the one with the USB. It also has the two-prong chat and audio separate, and you also have a 3.5mm jack. So you take the 3.5mm jack version, you basically connect it right here, plug it to your Xbox One headset, done. That's it. That's all you need to do for the SteelSeries Siberia Elite. For the Siberia Elite, that's all you need to do is basically just plug it in directly and you're good to go. Now with this headset, just like the PX4s, you have full control. So basically you can mute from here as well as there. You can also change volume and increase volume from here on the headset. Likewise, I'm just going to bring that back again with the PX4s. You have full control for chat volume here on the headset. You have also volume control, game volume control from there, and you also have tone, limiter, and bass and all that, and you can also do basic volume control from the controller here. So, hi guys, so this is the SteelSeries Siberia Elite gaming headset I'm using with this, and I can use the chat functionality. I know it's not built directly for this, but it still works just using the specific 3.5mm jack. You can also increase the volume of volume on the headset and reduce the volume on the headset. You can also mute the mic off the headset itself, as well as using the chat stereo headset adapter. Overall, sounds good. I know it's not optimized, so SteelSeries hasn't done any optimization for this, which I know they said they will, but this is the Siberia Elite gaming headset, so you got a sound sample. Let's move on to the next one. Setting up the Astro A50 is very simple. You have the mix amp, which of course you connect via USB for power to either your Xbox One or to a TV, like I mentioned, or something else. So that the micro USB here is for power. Now, what's really important is the optical in. So your optical in from your Xbox One into the mix amp, and that's what you're going to use there. Then you're going to use, similar to the other devices, you're going to use a proprietary 2.5mm cable to 3.5. So the 3.5, of course, goes to your Xbox One stereo headset adapter, and the 2.5 proprietary actually goes here into your Astro A50. So if we zoom in a little closer, you can see right there above the USB, plug it in, and that's where your chat volume actually goes into, and that's how you actually use the chat, and then we'll test it out for you. Alright, so I am doing track toys, and I'm actually recording the audio of the Astro A50 headset. So the Astro A50s are connected through the stereo headset adapter, and you can hear the sound sample. It sounds clear, audible, and you know, with the A50s I do have full control of the headset, so I can increase the volume from the headset directly. I can reduce the volume if I want to. I can also change my EQs. I can mute. Nice driving there, pretty cool. I can do all those things with the headset, which is very nice that you can actually do that. I'm just going to keep talking and give you a good sample here. Now, this is the first time I was playing this track. A track with this car that's a Future Toys. It's a Lotus I'm driving. Now, next up is the Plantronics RIG. Now, the RIG has two ways of connecting it. The very simple way of connecting the RIG is taking the standard RIG headset connector, which has a 3.5mm jack, and plugging it directly here. Now, all your controls will be based off the controller, and your volume actually is not that loud. So what you need to do is take your Plantronics RIG, which is the RIG setup here, which we have. Just going to bring that out. So this is the RIG. It may look a little crazy, but it's actually pretty simple. You have the USB end, which you connect this. Actually, you don't need to connect this to the Xbox either. This is really just the power. So you connect to the Xbox or any USB power source. So we set that aside. You have an optical port right here. Since Xbox One has optical out, you connect the optical port in, and you have that there. Then you take this 3.5mm jack section in here to the 3.5mm jack, and then you take the 2.5mm jack section here, and you connect this to the controller. So this is the setup here. Let me just put it sideways. So this is you take that proprietary 2.5 to 3.5 cable from the controller to the RIG, and you take just a straight cable from the headset to the RIG. Now, and then you take the USB powered section over here, and I'm actually just going to power this on so you can see, and then you can actually use your RIG for whatever functions you want to use it for. So for instance, in our case, we put it in, the RIG is powered, and there you go. So you see that, and you have that there with the RIG. It's a very simple process, straightforward. And that's how you actually set up the RIG. And of course, we'll give you a sound test for that. So the next headset. All right, so I'm using the Plantronics RIG gaming headset here, and I'm actually using that on the Xbox One. I'm using the full RIG to do this. You can also do it without the full RIG. You can do it just directly, but I want to give you the full experience of the RIG. So basically, I can connect my smartphone and use that. Now, with the RIG, I do have full control of volume from the RIG itself. I can control the volume overall. I can also control the volume of, both sound inputs I have. I can mute if I want to from the RIG, and I also can mute directly from the controller. So that's very possible. Overall, the sound quality is good. It's solid. It's clear. You can hear me from this, and you can hear how well it works. Now, of course, having the RIG. Now, our final headset here is the SteelSeries H Wireless. The H Wireless also has an amp that connects to your system. And of course, you know how to set this up. If you check out our review to actually set this up for Xbox and or PC, whichever gaming device you have. But to connect it to your Xbox One, it's a very simple process. Again, you plug it in via mini USB just for power. So basically, you don't have to use a DC power port, but I use USB, it's fine. So the mini USB is for power, and you plug the optical in. So I'm going to zoom in there again so you guys can see that clearly. Optical in, the mini USB for power or DC power, but really it's the optical in. So that is connected to your Xbox. Set that aside. Then you take, of course, again, that proprietary 3.5 to 2.5. So the 3.5mm jack will go into the stereo headset adapter, and then this will go into this section here, which I'm just going to zoom in so you can see. It says share and chat. So you want to open it up and go to chat, which is at mini 2.5. And as with the other consoles, other headsets, your controls from the headsets can be done here. You can actually do the volume controls, which are there. The H Wireless doesn't have much on the headset. You can also mute directly from the headset, of course. And then the other controls here on the amp itself. So those are the headsets. So let's go ahead and jump in and listen to some of the sound samples, starting with the PX4s. So I'm using the SteelSeries H Wireless headset for this voice demo, and with the headset, just like all the other headsets, you have full functionality of the headset. So you can increase the volume on the headset to the max volume. You can also mute your mic from the headset. You can also do all that from the stereo headset adapter itself. Now, to use the SteelSeries H Wireless, you have to use chat input on the headset to the controller, and you're going to use a 2.5 mm jack cable to 3.5 mm jack cable. Now I'm playing Forza 5 here, but I wanted to give you a good idea of how it sounds me just talking on the headset. Alright guys, so there you have it. Those were the sound samples from the PX4s, the SteelSeries Siberia Elite, the Astro A50s, the Plantronics RIGs, and the SteelSeries H Wireless. You heard the sound from all of them. They all work on the Xbox One, full functionality. It is stereo sound, not surround sound, because this is a stereo headset adapter. But you can hear footsteps. They're much better on these headsets than, say, the Xbox One stereo headset itself. Better quality, higher volumes, just better quality overall. In terms of the mic, I think the PX4 probably had the best sounding mic. I'll follow, and then a second up tie. Second is the H Wireless to me, and then the Plantronics RIG, and I think pretty much the last on the list was the H Wireless. Now, mind you, again, none of these things have been optimized for the Xbox One, especially the SteelSeries One. SteelSeries said that they will be doing some optimization, but giving you a general idea of how well this all sounds. So if you have any questions or any comments about headsets for the Xbox One, these are the top line gaming headsets. I'm going to try it out with just regular headphones in another video, and I'll set that up for you guys so you guys can take a look and listen. But if you have any questions, let us know, leave it in the description below. Otherwise, do like this video, share this video, and favorite this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button either in the description below. If you're on a mobile device, please hit the subscribe button in the description below. If you're watching this on your PC, you can click on that icon there, the Booredatwork sad face logo, as some people call it, on the top right hand corner, and subscribe to our channel. We make videos on a daily basis, so do support us if you can, and so we can make more videos for you. Otherwise, this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.